RZA is not just talking about distribution here. He is explaining why the room, the sound, and the audience still change what a movie becomes.
Financial issues. We had the opportunity to talk to Bud Crawford, a person that, you know, has been a businessman in his own right, investing in real estate and certain different things. How do you plan on really dodging those type of hits financially? And what's your success plan, you know, with the funds that you do get for your purchase of boxing?
First off, I'm gonna say I don't believe all of the stuff with Floyd Mayweather. I know Floyd. I don't believe it. But back to me, I feel like with me, it's so much that I can invest into the future of the sport of boxing. It's not just me right now. I'm investing into my little cousin Zaquin Moses coming up, or my young fighter Emmanuel Chance that's coming up, and I just feel like I'm going to make so much money within the sport of boxing when I'm done with boxing to where I'm good. I'm watching guys like Oscar De La Hoya, who was a boxer once, get their own promotional company and invest into what they love and what they do. And for me, I'm too smart. Like I know. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm too smart. That's too much. But I'm smart enough to know that I can make a lot of money within what I know with my knowledge.
But can I ask this question though? And we've all have been fond of the greatness of Floyd Mayweather. We've all seen Floyd Mayweather or Mayweather Promotions as well too. But when you see Golden Boy Promotions, and then when you see a guy like Jake and Logan Paul promoting themselves, why is it that Floyd, you know, doesn't have or hasn't had a succession plan outside of himself succeeding?
I'm not sure. I think when it comes down to that, I feel like it's just about the right people. Like I feel like having like the right people around you is like the main thing. You got to have great business minds around you. You can't just be a one person team. Like it don't work that way. Nobody in the world has success without having the right team surrounded. So I think that probably was one of the main things. But man, I wish that dude nothing but the best. I look up to Floyd Mayweather and I'm with him. Like I'm with Floyd. So regardless, however it go, he gonna figure it out.
Yes, sir.
Now Cam said something, and I know we were on time, but you said Jake and Logan Paul. Do you feel like streamers or entertainers or, you know, content creators are good for the game of boxing as you seeing them fight different people coming out of retirement?
Get in your bag.
Right? Bag. And it's like you true to the sport. How do you feel like that's like good for the game of boxing?
Yo, I seen some, now that you're saying this, right? I seen Tim Bradley was one of the ones that said something about that. Like he's like, oh, guys like Shakur gotta watch Jake Paul make 28 million and such, and they've been boxing their whole life. Man, I don't pocket watch. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the guy that's gonna be like, oh, you did this. I do think Jake Paul is good for the sport of boxing. I do think the streamers is good because it brings more eyes into the sport of boxing. So for me personally, that's good for him. He did what he was supposed to do from a business standpoint of where he's at. And like, I'm not into like oh shit, you made this much, but I've been doing it. It's cool. I mean, shit, it is what it is. That was your destiny. So you was destined to make that much money. But me, I'm going to make a lot of money too. So keep tuning in. I'm down with this shit. So
sure. Hey, listen, I want to ask this question as we kind of move off Bud real quick. Do you think, knowing him like you know him, do you think he's actually retired?
I think he got to do stuff to like keep his brain active, and like he's just so competitive. Like, yeah, I do think he's strong-minded enough to stay retired. But I think like now for me, because I want him to stay retired, I got real like love for him. Like I done seen his hard work through the years. So for me, I would say he just need to do something to keep himself active. I see him with the commentary. It looked good. I don't know if it's like,
but that ain't him
though.
That ain't.
He like to like be active and doing shit. Yeah. So like he got to just figure out something that's going to do something and be active in that way.
Hey, listen. as we talk about the main fights happening, once again, this is a fan question that I have observing the sport. To me, Devin Haney needs to happen yesterday.
For sure.
To me, Ryan Garcia's Shakur needs to happen yesterday. To me, a Gervonta Tank Day, like all these fighters are a little heavier, a little, smaller. How do we keep the excitement of anticipation of these type of big draw fights happening that the fans want to see?
Honestly, how I look at it is, right, how you just named like bigger, smaller on the guys. Me and Tank just posted our weight not too long ago, right? Mm-hmm. He said that I was not the same size as him. He thought that I was bigger than I actually was. So when we posted our weight, we was both the same size. So for me personally, me and Tank is actually the same size fighter. I'm probably a little taller than he is, but we're the same size. We make the most sense when it comes to like fighting each other. Mm-hmm. But I'm a guy that I take risks. I'm a risky guy. Like I enjoy like the thrill of like everything that come with this shit. So yeah. I don't mind fighting the Devin Haney's and the Ryan Garcias, even though they're bigger than me. Like I'm cool with that shit. Come in 20 pounds bigger on fight night and I beat you. I'm going to be in a different category of like where I'm at. Like I'm number one pound for pound. So, these fights probably should have been happening when we was all the same size. I felt like, but I was never really at 135 pounds. So the blame more so was on them because they was all at that weight class. Yeah. And when I got to that weight class, I felt like I wanted the biggest fights. I always wanted the biggest fight. And I still stand here today telling y'all like, let's make these fights happen, and I'm all down for it. So,
man, my last question is this, and I pray this over anybody, especially in the boxing world. Devastating news a couple years ago which happened to Ricky Hatton. Certain things, and we don't talk about this enough with mental health. Yeah. It has been thrusted, in front of the limelight these last couple of months with Dean the Great and Adrian Bronner and Adrian being so vulnerable and vocal about, yo, bro, I'm back. Mm-hmm. Do you have a plan in place, bro, that you protect your mental throughout it all? Because you can't tell me that every boxer doesn't protect their O. But when that O is gone, there's a level of disappointment that they put on themselves. My question is, how do you handle your mental health? Are you actively in pursuit of different practices? What do you do to maintain a steady mind?
This is easy for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I keep the right.
You still choose the theater first if streaming paid faster, or is that cinema window what protects the art? Leave your take in the comments and like and subscribe for more clips like this.